right, everybody. Welcome back to the Edutator Pigskin Network. Zach, looking sharp.
Back in action,
Dude,
new haircut. Got
dude,
everything
look
going
at
on here.
that.
Yeah,
Very dapper.
thank
Oh,
you.
man. Big pimpin'.
Yeah, couldn't
Big
be.
pimpin'. So let's get right into this, right? Interesting week last week what was that, week 11, right?
Yep,
Week 11, because we're in 12 right now.
correct.
And yeah, let's go through this real quick.
All right.
So what do we got here? We had the third. Well, this was the Washington. That was this Saturday or Sunday morning game,
Morning game.
right?
Yep,
Which came down to, it was overtime, right? We
yep.
were on. We were on.
We were
We were
live.
live.
Yeah,
We did it live.
yep. Did it live. Miami ended up kicking the game-winning field goal. I think actually Washington had the ball first in overtime too, and Miami
They
ended up.
did.
Yeah,
Yes.
Miami got the ball back and ended up kicking a field goal. Good for
Yep.
Miami. Little two-game winning streak for them. So we'll
Yeah.
see. I mean,
Oh
they're
yeah.
they're not going to be able to do much with it. I don't think. I mean, the Bills obviously and the Patriots, but
Right.
at this point for a team like that, like I know nobody wants to ever just lose on purpose for a better draft pick. So
Right.
we'll see where they end up. They could have like 5 or 6 wins at the end of the year, but they're looking better. Let's put it that way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we go right into the what do we got? We got the
Bills and
let's
the Bucks.
go. Yeah, the Bills and we'll go right down the line here. How's that?
Yeah.
We got the Bills and the Bucks, which ended up being a really good game.
Oh yeah.
Bills kind of started walking away with it at the end, and the Bucks just could not
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
And
This was Josh Allen's like, hey, I'm still here. We're still a good team, even though we might get to this with what happened last night. But I mean, Josh Allen kind of
that's
said, yeah, that's we can get into that. But
we'll
Josh,
talk about that. We'll talk about
right.
that.
So with this one, I mean, Josh Allen kind of said, hey, we're still here. We're still a top team.
Hmm?
I'm still an MVP candidate. He had six
Yep.
total touchdowns. I mean, you don't really see that ever from a quarterback anymore.
Yeah, because what was it? 3 rushing, 3 passing, something
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it just didn't seem like the Bucks. I mean, they put up 32. You put up 32 points in a game, you should be able to take the victory. Their defense just couldn't really hold up. So
Right. Right.
good victory for the Bills. They really needed that one, but we'll also get into last night's game. So
Oh, we will. And then we have the Bears. The Bears over the Niners, 19-17. Yeah, that was a close one. Brock Purdy's return, right? Or no, that was the Vikings. I'm sorry, the Vikings.
yeah. Vikings.
Ay, ay, ay.
But this one was one of those ones where I thought the Bears were going to like beat them pretty well over. Where another game that ended in a field goal. They had a game winning field goal. I like the Bears. I've liked them all year with Ben Johnson, but
Right.
again, they're like a fourth quarter comeback team this year, which is nice. I mean, wins are wins, but I just don't know if they're going to be able to get over that hump where the Lions, even though they might have ran into a loss,
Right.
and the Packers, I don't, even though they might be better right now, I don't see them at the end of the
Yeah.
season being over them.
And it's the whole McCarthy thing again.
Yep.
Like, I saw rumors that maybe go for Mac Jones. Like Mac
Yeah.
Jones. Like,
Yeah. He might, I mean, JJ, I'm not a fan. I don't think he's the answer for
I
them.
don't. I think I'm with you. I don't think he is the answer.
No.
Like,
I
yeah,
think they can like they're right there, like they're around, but they're just not one of those teams where you really have to worry about. They could win any game, they could lose any game. There's
right.
not much fear like they had last year with Sam Darnold. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then we move on to the Bengals at the Pittsburgh Steelers.
the icy
Thir-
hot bowl too.
oh, that's right. I
Yep.
keep forgetting about
Yeah.
that.
And,
The hover round,
yeah.
the hover round bowl.
And this
Something.
one ended up being one that we thought both quarterbacks ended up getting injured in the game. Like they both
They
came out
did.
of the game.
Yeah.
So that's what happens when you put two 4-year-old quarterbacks out there. Like they
Oh yeah.
should be getting injured. I think they're both going to end up playing this week, but they both came out of the game at different times in that game. But like I thought, I think the Steelers had a much better defense, and I think the
Yeah,
right
that's
team won that one.
and that's the thing with the Steelers. Their defense is.
Yeah.
I mean, they make the most money. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then we got the 49ers
Mhm.
smoking the Cardinals.
Yep.
But Jacoby
Jacoby Brissett. I mean,
breaks a record. He
broke the
what was
record.
it for what most
Completions.
pass completions like 48
Yeah,
or
for
something like
40,
that.
I think it was 47 completions. Yeah, for like 452 yards. I mean, that's what happens when you're just losing pretty bad the whole game. All you have to do is pass.
Oh yeah,
And and they've got guys. I mean, Trey McBride, the tight end, he's a great player. He had 10 or 12 receptions.
right.
They had Marvin Harrison, the young guy. He was out with like his appendix burst. So
Oh yes,
he was
he had a
out.
medical emergency.
Yep.
Yeah,
So they brought in the other guy, Wilson, who had like 17 receptions, something crazy. And, and they played okay, but I mean, San Francisco just, I mean, their offense kind of rolled, and they didn't
yeah.
have any worry at any point in the game.
Oh yeah.
But good work for Jacoby. You set a record. So
Jacoby. I love him.
yeah,
And then we had the Ravens 23-16 over the Browns,
yeah. This
which
one, yeah. I was very like confused by this one. I thought the Ravens were going to be able to. I mean, Browns have a good defense,
they
but
have a really good defense.
this
Very good.
and
You
this
know.
was one of those like Ravens and the Browns. They always have close games.
Yeah.
Always. Division
Well, it's
game.
division. Anything
Exactly.
divisional. It doesn't matter.
But Ravens. I mean, Ravens fans, they could get a little scared. They might have won the game, but it wasn't an easy win whatsoever.
Right. Right. Oh yeah. And then we're going to talk about the Browns here in a little in
Oh
a
yeah.
minute as well.
Oh yeah.
And then we got the nail biter. What a
Yeah.
game! What
This
a game!
this could have been game of the week. This was
Right.
a really, really good game.
Panthers 30-27 over the Falcons. The Panthers are winning right meow, right
Oh yeah.
meow.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I love it. I think I took the Falcons and I am never taking the Falcons again.
Yeah.
Penix is out.
Yep. Out for
I think
season.
he's done for the year. What
Yep.
5 years in a row?
Yep.
Can't finish a season.
Yep.
I mean, he's got the tangibles, but he just, I don't know.
That's also you got to start thinking about it. I mean, he's been injured almost every season dating back to college now, and
Is that, yeah.
like major injuries, like multiple
Oh,
ACLs, like major injuries. So, I mean, he's young. I hope he can obviously bounce back, but when you have so many injuries that are like a major injury, you got to start thinking about like obviously your future and being able to even walk when you're 35 years old. So I don't want to say it, but like he should be thinking about maybe I hang the cleats up and so I can
well, look at
protect my
Tua.
knee.
Like, Tua's going
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
he's going to mush brain, like
He,
mush brain. You
and
know what I
that's one of the
mean?
things. His is a head injury, so maybe keeps him from making the smart decisions to actually maybe step away from the damn league.
Right.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
can't be a money problem. They make enough money in 1 year to be set for life. So
Yes. Oh, yeah.
it is. But with Penix being out, Falcons are going to drop. But they're a good team. So next year, whatever happens. But I think they got Kirk Cousins coming in.
Kirk, he's either good or he's not.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
there's no middle. He's either
No.
good or he's not. He's the highest paid backup quarterback in the league.
By a lot.
You know what I mean?
So we'll see what happens with the Falcons going forward. But this was a huge game for the Panthers. I mean, the NFC now with Buccaneers losing a couple in a row.
Yep.
I mean, they're a good team, but the Panthers are right there now. So
They're in the hunt for
yeah,
sure. And I believe what's his name there? Bryce Young broke Cam Newton's record. And
yeah.
yeah.
I
But
mean, he's a good player. I like Bryce Young. I'm not like a huge fan of him. I'm not
right.
like, oh my God, Bryce Young is but he was a number one pick a couple years ago. He had a lot of hype coming into the league, and like it's nice to see him actually being like, okay, I'm starting
He's an
to
Alabama guy, right? He's an Alabama guy, right? I
I
believe.
I think so. I'm not
Yeah,
100% positive on that, but he's starting to show some potential of the reason why he was a number one pick because
right.
the last few years, I mean, there's no reason this guy should have been number one. But now he's winning games, and it's not like they have a plethora of people that are actually like amazing. They got the new rookie wide receiver, Ted McMillan. They've got Rico
Yes.
Dowdle coming in at running back and playing
Dowdle
lights.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, playing lights out. So we'll see what happens with the Panthers. They can be a good team.
No pumps. No pumps, Dowdle.
Yeah,
Yes. And then we got this charade.
yeah.
And I'm going to get into this a little. I'm just a short little stint, but
Really go.
the Jaguars smoke the Chargers,
Yeah.
35-6. I mean, come on, dude. Herbert, I'm over. I think I'm over the whole Herbert hype. Like
Uh,
I said at the beginning of the year, this is the year to prove you got. I know they have injuries on the
mhm.
line, but dude,
Bad.
every year it's a stink fest.
Hmm.
I know Mitch is probably going to send me hate mail because he's got the man crush, but boy, oh boy,
This one, I mean, when I took the Chargers to win this game, I took them pretty.
pretty
I mean,
easy.
I didn't have any thought in my mind that maybe the Jaguars win by a field goal. Maybe they win by one possession. I
Right.
did not see this happening nowhere close. So when I think I looked at it maybe halftime and it was already a blowout, and then
Hmm.
it never stopped. It was just
Dude.
like the Chargers never even came close.
Yeah, they
So,
pulled. They ended up pulling Herbert in the
yep.
fourth quarter.
I mean, makes sense because like they were never coming back. Like it makes sense. I mean, this is one of those games where the Chargers like go back to the locker room and for the rest of the week, everybody's running a million laps around the football
Right.
field, and they're not even
R-
practicing plays. They're just
Right. Running
running.
buffaloes
Yeah,
and doing
yeah.
all that. Oh yeah.
Because
Oh,
I couldn't imagine Harbaugh like he's probably livid with the performance that they put out. So
right. Oh yeah.
shocked.
And
I was very shocked, but hey,
dude, didn't see
Jaguars have
that
done it.
coming.
Yeah, and Jaguars have done it a couple times this year. They beat the Chiefs. Now they've beaten a pretty good Chargers
Yeah.
team. We'll see what they got.
They're on up. They are the Kirk Cousins of the NFL.
Exactly. They can play really
They're
well or
or they're
horrible.
they're turds. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then we got the nail biter here.
Yep.
Green Bay 27-20 over the Giants. And man, they were famous Jameis. Dude, you were there, dude. What a horrible pass.
Oh,
Oh, I picked Packers, but
yeah.
like I said, I want to see famous Jameis
Right.
beat the Packers. And he was so close.
He was very close. And then like every time you watch this guy, you're like, okay, like maybe this guy could deserve a little starting spot somewhere. Like maybe he's warranted starting for the Giants.
No.
And then he does something where it's like, oh, right, that's why he's not starting for a
Right.
team in the NFL right now. Because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like sometimes it's like, okay, he's smart, he makes a good pass, and then he
Yep.
makes a horrible decision where it's like it's just it blows you, and you're like, who was he even trying to get the ball to? Because it's nowhere near the receiver.
Dude, the D back had to reposition himself to catch the interception. I mean, it could have been where he thought the guy was going to go out and he ended up
Right.
curling in.
Doubt
But
it. Doubt
who knows? Only he knows.
Right.
Only he knows. And then this one actually, I mean, it is the division game.
Yep.
And man, that the Texans defense are on fire. 16-13 over the Titans. But it's a division game, which it like we
Always
said,
close.
it doesn't matter. Like
Yep.
they always play each other tough.
Mhm.
But that Texans defense,
Yeah, I mean, and they're winning games, especially with CJ Stroud out with the head injury and Davis Mills
yeah.
stepping up.
Mills is filling in.
And he's doing fine. Like it's not like he's like, oh my God, get this guy out of here. They need Stroud back. Like
Right.
they're winning more games with Mills than they did with Stroud. So
Yeah,
like
they're on a hot streak right
and
now.
like the defense, I think also knows it's like, okay, we gotta like play our top tier because maybe our offense can't go out and score 25 or 24 or 30 points a
Right.
game. So
Right.
we gotta show up. And they've been doing so with Davis Mills
Yeah.
and that quarterback. So
Oh
props.
yeah. And then this game here. Rams win 21-19.
Yep.
Welcome back, Sam Darnold.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah. This
Four
was
interceptions.
bad. Bad.
And I'm gonna get into this here. Let's go a little segment, just a little segment, how I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk about this game as well. There's three games I'm tying in together. It's a little interweaving here, but I mean, the Rams defense basically won that game, and they almost lost.
Oh yeah.
Like,
What was it? I think it came down to a 61-yard field goal for the Seahawks,
yeah, and it
which is, I
wasn't
mean, that's a long field goal. I understand. And Myers for Seahawks, he's not like known for being a huge power kicker,
right.
so that's a tough kick to make, obviously. But playing the way your offense played and
Four picks. It should have been. It should have been way worse than what it
way
was.
worse,
You know what I mean?
and that's where Seattle's defense came in. I mean, holding the Rams right now in the league to 21 points. I mean, the Rams offense is incredible right now, and they're
Yeah, yeah,
so their defense played well enough to at least give them a shot to win the game. And it kind of just came down to Seahawks offense not really playing how they've been playing all year. So
right, right. And then we got this one. We got the Chiefs, the Broncos,
yeah,
22-19. Yeah, Mahomes just
yeah, it's
same thing. Defense, the Broncos defense, two
I agree.
interceptions in one drive.
Yep.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
This one kind of. I mean, I was surprised, like especially because like we know the Chiefs of the last 6 years, like they need to. Like they're just that team that's like, oh, we're gonna be there no matter what.
you
But now
never know.
we gotta
Right.
start talking about like maybe they won't be there because we gotta. I mean, 5-5, they still play some tough teams going down the stretch.
Yeah.
Is it?
As of now, they're not in. They're
Oh,
not
not even
in.
close. Because I mean, the Chargers, even with that terrible loss, they're still above them. The Broncos are obviously above them. They're
Yeah.
9-2, one seed in the league right now. So
Yep.
it's kind of time. I mean, week 11, and you're 5-5. You
Oh
better
yeah.
pick it up, or else you're not going to be in the 7 teams to make the playoffs.
Right.
So we'll see how they go from here because Andy Reid, Mahomes, I think this will be the first time they haven't made the playoffs since they've been together.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And then we got the Sunday night game here. The Eagles 16-9
Yeah.
over the high-powered Detroit Lions.
How'd you feel about it? How'd you feel about it?
So mixed reviews. Okay. Boy, oh boy, does that defense look pretty nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And I will admit that Jalen Hurts, I know there's a Petula, and I'm not a Petulo fan,
Yep.
but Jalen Hurts isn't playing well either. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not, I just, he's not throwing the ball that well. It seems like he's taking a little bit to throw. But at the same time, Detroit has a very good defense as well.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to get into the penalty, like, because there was penalties earlier that didn't get called or should have went another way. And I will say that was not pass interference on A.J. Brown. That was kind of a crummy call, but Detroit still had, there was still time on the clock
Yep.
and still had to stop Philly from getting that extra 10 yards for the first down to close out the game, and they didn't.
Yep.
And but big accomplishment. I mean, that was the game of on the schedule that, because Detroit wanted
Yeah.
they wanted to play Philly.
Big time.
And I mean, a win is a win.
Exactly.
I know there's so much BS that surrounds Philly, and it's year after year after year that they just, dude, it's, I don't know what it is, but they just can't, they
But
don't, go ahead.
you got to think like this is kind of what like once a team starts being like really good for now 3, 4, 5 years, like it starts to just build and build and build, and people start to hate them, and they pick on every single thing that goes on with.
Dude,
So
it's every, you watch that Get Up on the,
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
it's every
that's how it
day
goes.
this week. It's like, they're bringing up all, they're bringing, it's like, can you stop, not stop talking about him? You know what I mean?
Yep.
And, I know there's, so the Cowboys blew out we're going to segue real quick. The
Yep.
Cowboys blew out the Raiders. The Raiders are
Yeah.
terrible, but I think the Cowboys were, nobody was beating them that day. It was an emotional game for them.
Yep.
And they're on fire, and
Oh yeah.
people are hyping them up like, oh, here they come. It's like, dude, you beat Chip Kelly and Pete
Yeah.
Carroll. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yep.
So anyway, so let's get it. So a lot of this, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on the Eagles because, but man, they just get bashed and bashed every little thing. Now it's this Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
But if you look at this, take a look at this. I want you to see, okay, and you tell me whose stats are whose here, okay? So these are 14 for 28, 135, sacked once, 63 rating. Or all right. And then we got 15 for 28, 130, two tutties, 89. Okay. Pretty much the same, but those two tutties bring it up a little bit.
Right.
And then we got 10 for 18 for 81, an interception, two sacks, a 44 rating. Can you guess who is who on this list here?
So is this based is like is I would assume Jalen's one of these guys.
So this is getting to my point where they really give it to Jalen Hurts, but there's two people on here
That
that are
okay.
okay that they're not talking about or they praise to
Yep.
this another level. I'm just trying to prove a point here that it's kind of smack. You know
So
what I mean?
I would say because I know with I know Jalen has people are saying he can't really throw the ball, and that's like a huge debate. But there are some other
Sure.
people this week that haven't like done. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is one of them who didn't really play that well this week. So
Okay.
he could be one of these guys. I can't
It's not
exactly.
Patrick Mahomes. It's not.
Okay.
It's. I will say one of them is an MVP candidate, and the other
Oh,
one is very.
I mean, is golf one of them? Is Jared
No,
Goff one of
no,
them?
no. Goff had like 240 something. He actually had some yard. It was basically Goff getting beat up
Yeah.
and throwing the ball to Gibbs. Because without Gibbs, they were not. They weren't even going
Yeah.
to be in that game. That dude took. He was
Maybe Stafford. Stafford could be one of
okay.
those
All
guys.
right.
Yep. Yep.
Yes. All right.
Stafford. Yeah. I would say Jalen could be the guy with the 2 touchdowns.
Well, he wasn't. They only rushed. You know what? I'm just going to show you. Here we
Yeah, let me
go.
see because I think
Okay.
Stafford had a.
There we go.
Okay.
So Justin Herbert, who's supposed to be
Oh,
this top 5
yeah, there you go. Okay.
effing quarterback, is a flop.
I mean, that's a
He's a
horrible,
bum.
especially when you're getting
Herbert's
blown
a
out.
Herbert's a bum. Like he's a bum. He's a bum. He's been in the league long enough. I'm
Oh
sick of the no weapons. I'm sick of the injuries. He's a bum. He's a
yeah. Okay.
bum.
Hey, I mean,
I'm
especially
sick of it.
when you're losing so bad and all you do is pass. To only have 18, like that just seems like they were throwing the ball 3 times and then they go 3 and out every time. So like,
Right.
because like they had to be throwing the ball, and then obviously if they were getting blown out, they probably took them out in the fourth quarter.
But
But to only have 18 attempts, that means you weren't even getting first downs. You know what I mean?
no.
So
No.
that's horribly bad
Terrible.
for Herbert.
Terrible. And even so they're talking about Hurts. Now let's talk about the Stafford Hurts.
Yep.
Okay? Dude, Stafford, without his defense, getting those interceptions in there in Seahawks territory,
Yep.
he wasn't doing diddly squat. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Seahawks defense held him. They just happened to get those turnovers. This is
Yep.
not about defenses. This is not about how good the Rams defense is, whatever. This is everybody's bashing on Hurts,
Yep.
but Stafford gets the same thing. Like, yeah, you had the two tutties right
Right.
there. You know what I mean? And this is where I'm saying Hurts is not playing that well.
Right.
Like they did not capitalize on all like what five fourth
Yeah.
down
Yep.
stops. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
But I mean, this does show. I mean, especially with Stafford, they're playing the Seahawks, which like yes, they have a good defense, but the Seahawks can score at any time. So with the 28 attempts, only 15 completions. I mean, that's only a little bit over 50%, so maybe like
right,
54%, something like that. He's lucky he got the 2 touchdowns, but only 130 yards against, I mean, the Seahawks, who could score at any moment.
right.
You know,
And they were in it. It was what a 2 point game, 3 point
exactly.
game.
So
Like
they needed to be passing the ball. Was it a bad game for Stafford? Was it just does Hurts not deserve what he's getting? Because I've always thought Hurts is a like, especially like now or in the last few years, I like Hurts. I've
right.
been watching him because I do have him on my fantasy team,
Me
but doesn't
too.
mean like I think he's good because of that. But I just watch more games because I have him on my team, and so I watch
Right.
him more. And when he throws it down, he's a very accurate quarterback throwing the ball downfield.
Yeah.
A lot of drama surrounding AJ
Yes.
Brown and Devontae Smith. Does Hurts just like to throw the ball to Devontae Smith more? Is
Right.
it less drama that he has to do? Blah blah blah, whatever. But I don't know. I think Hurts does get a little bit more shit than he deserves,
And
and
he hasn't been, dude. And I
it,
will. He hasn't
it's
been
not
playing
like
that well these
it's
last
not like
few
he.
weeks.
I mean, it's not like he's in the top 5 of MVP categories. Nobody's saying
No,
that. So
not
like,
saying. I'm not saying that either. You know what
exactly.
I mean?
Nobody's saying that. But nobody's like, I don't understand why people are like, because like, I'm not like saying he's amazing, but I'm not going to bash him. It's not like he's playing horribly bad, and it's not like he's
Right.
playing amazingly good. I don't know why there's so much like, maybe just because they're 9-2, they won the Super Bowl, so maybe there's just more spotlight on them.
Right.
But I don't understand. I mean, he plays fine, he wins games. So
Dude,
what? I mean, he
winner.
wins games. Yeah, he's a winner. So
He's a winner.
that's like one thing also, like as a fan of a team that's doing so well where everybody starts like talking negatively about your
Yeah.
team, you kind of just start to love it and just kind of be like, oh well, they're gonna talk about us every time because they can't beat us.
Yeah.
That kind of seems what it's turning into with the Eagles, and well warranted. I mean, they've been there a good amount for the last 3-4 years. So
Dominant.
yeah, it's deserved. And if everybody else who isn't into the Super Bowl wants to hate on them, then so be it.
People love to hate. They
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't want to spend a lot of time on this,
Yeah.
but like, I just wanted to show. I just wanted a little bit of numbers
Yep.
to say, hey, I'm not. I don't want to get into the AJ Brown Saquon comment. Have some thoughts and realize it's all a joke. Like he's just
Yeah.
being a wise ass because people just can't stop. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right, Zach. So let's talk about the biggest news of week 11.
Pretty much what everybody wanted to see.
Oh, we saw it. We saw Mr. Shedeur Sanders.
Oh
Boy, oh boy. I I'm gonna somewhat defend him a little bit here.
that's gonna be tough. But go ahead. I want to hear.
Because it seems like the Browns, they're not like quarterback friendly, you know. Dude, he never got number 1 reps. Even in the preseason, it was kind of like they were going with Gabriel just because he was the topper pick or the topper pick, the higher pick.
Yep.
But Shedeur really didn't do justice for himself. He did not.
No, he did not. This and when he got put into the game, I immediately switched to this game because that's all I wanted to see what he could do. Like, like
Right.
it's immediately all I wanted to see. And I was like, I saw like they were putting him in, and it was all over the internet, and I was like, okay, I'm watching him 100%. And this guy goes out there, and it's like, okay, like they should. And I can't believe they promoted him to QB1. Like he's starting this week.
He
He's
has
start,
to. I mean, who's left?
I
You know,
I'd go pick up, I don't even know, somebody who's retired and bring him onto the damn
Will
squad.
Levis.
Yeah, like actually, because this this guy, I've never seen a quarterback come in. I mean, I understand like they don't have a whole plethora of like weapons on that team. They have Jerry Judy, who's just been not well this year, like at all.
Right.
He's just not playing like he should be. They got Njoku, who's their tight end, who also isn't playing every game. He's in and out. They
Right.
just don't have weapons. But when you throw the ball 16 times, when you come into this game, I believe it was the third quarter, second half when he came in, maybe even before half, but I'm pretty sure it was second half.
Yeah,
And
it was.
you get the
Yes.
chance, they give you 16 attempts to throw the ball. He got sacked twice, so there's 18 dropbacks, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And you complete four passes. Your completion percentage is horrible. It's 25%, like you see on the screen. Literally
Right.
horrible. Your rating and your QBR is the worst for a start, like
Thirteen 5.
the worst for a debut. I think in NFL history. I think I saw that stat is the worst debut in NFL history.
Oh, for real?
I,
Oh,
I
yeah.
and I think it was the QBR. It could have honestly been the quarterback rating as well, but
Right.
those are such bad numbers. And I'm not like a guy who's like huge on those numbers. It's like
Right. Right.
some of them
Right.
don't make any sense. But like when they're that low, you kind of have to.
Yeah, when it's below like when it's below like 80,
Yeah, and
70, that's bad.
when
Yeah.
it's below 5, I mean, it's
Right.
like oh my god.
Oh, it's QBR.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like you gotta.
2.4.
It's like oh my god. And like I was watching the game and I'm like, okay, like he can move around, which is great. Like he's obviously
Well,
young, he can move.
so did you see that one where he's like running and it's like,
Yeah.
dude, just throw it away or go down. Stop
Right.
trying to do. And they just swallowed him up.
Yeah.
And
And that's what a lot of the young guys do. Like I know it's like it's a
Right.
different game than it was 10 years ago, and every
Yeah.
quarterback's trying to be mobile and trying to do more than they should.
hmm
But when you lose like 10 plus yards when you're trying to do that, it just makes you look horrible.
Right.
And like if you're gonna do that, you gotta go north. Like you have to get across the line. You can't just keep spinning around and going back 5 more yards and then trying to find some. It's not going to work.
Right.
If you
Right.
do that more than one time, I think like I would assume that the completion percentage past two shakeoffs is like 10% in the league this year.
Right.
Because like it just
Yeah.
doesn't work out with the defenses. Like there are a lot of good defenses this year, and I want to say like I really do hope that this guy could do better next game. I really do.
Yeah,
But
who are they playing? Who are the Browns playing again? We just who would they play this week?
That's a good
Oh,
question.
Jesus.
Tough one.
I'm not even gonna say no,
Okay.
no, no,
Oh, they
because
got
I
it.
don't even. I just glanced at my picks real quick, and I don't even have anybody for this game because I don't know. I'm hoping you can guide me
Okay.
because it's so bad. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So-
I do hope the best for this guy, and like hopefully if they give him a couple more starts, maybe he can bring that rating and QBR up. Because I mean, they
Yeah.
can't get any worse. They can't get any worse.
Can't get any worse.
So I wish him the best, and I hope he has a better season after this start. But good God, horrible start to his year. It's horrible.
Legendary.
Yeah.
All right, Zach. On to our next little segment. And this is something new we haven't done.
Okay.
So this should be fun. This should be fun. It's a little end of the season playoff tier. Who we think is going where, when they're going, who's on the bubble, all that kind of jazz here.
All right.
So we're gonna be
okay,
able to
I like-
move and put each thing into each tier. If
Okay.
you can kind of see what we got going on here. So we got the playoffs. We got on the bubble, right? We have good, but And then we have that Audi 5000s.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start with let's start let's go playoffs here.
Okay.
Who you know, well, how about this? We'll start
Yeah.
right
Well,
down the line here. We
I
got the
like it.
Dolphins. We got the Dolphins here. I think we're gonna go Audi 5000 on them,
I can agree. I can agree.
we're gonna move them right over here.
Yeah, I'd say Audi 5000. I mean, they've been better the last couple weeks, but I can't muster up the courage to call them good right now. Like they're
Like good, but right, they
yeah, like
should be good. I
yeah,
mean,
but they've
two
had some
is
tough injuries too, like with Tyreek being out, breaking his leg in half. Like
right,
tough,
right.
tough. But yeah, Audi 5000 don't have a chance.
Audi 5000. We're going. All right, here we go. We got the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, here's where we can get into last night's game a little bit.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Um,
Yeah,
I I think we can still agree on this. I think they're still going to be a playoff team,
I think so too. Yes.
but that loss to the Texans last night is huge because I don't think they have a very good shot at the division anymore. I mean, they have four losses
No,
now.
no.
They have four losses, and they still have to play the Patriots again. They still got a couple teams that they could lose to, and
Right.
nobody really had the Texans winning. I mean, maybe some people had.
I picked the Texans, bro.
Did you
I
last
picked the
week?
Tex. So I
Wow,
picked the.
great
So
pick.
hold on, hold on. I had the Bills. I
Yep.
picked the Bills, but about 4 o'clock yesterday, I'm like, you know what? I did the switcheroo. I
Okay.
switched it up. I just had a feeling. I'm like, the way the Texans. It was all about the defense
Of course.
because pressure on Josh Allen.
Yep.
I mean, he's got Cooks, but they need that number one, and they don't have it. And you got to make Josh Allen do everything, is what
Yeah.
I believe. You know what I mean? And what, 8 sacks?
Eight
Eight, sa-
sacks,
8 sacks.
a couple of picks. I think a fumble was in there. I mean, the defense played
Oh, yeah.
lights out.
So where are we going to put, where are we putting the Buffalo Bills here?
I think they still deserve to be in the playoffs because I
We're
do
going to
think
put them in the playoffs? All
they're
right.
going to be one of the 7 teams out of the AFC. I can almost guarantee it.
Right. All right. We're moving on to the New York Jets.
Audi 5000. Nothing else to say about that. I mean, nothing else.
All right. And we got, I mean, we have to put the Patriots. The Patriots are, yeah, I'm going to move them right up there.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Also, another one where you just don't even have to say much. I mean, 9-2, tied for first for the AFC. It looks like they could now have the division locked up, which is
Right.
amazing. I mean, a little biased. Obviously, I'm a Patriots fan, but they've looked great. So
No, yes. And
they're going to be there. I think
they're going to be there.
yeah, I think they have a 99% chance at making the playoffs for ESPN. They'll be there. They're good.
Right. Now here's this and then here I think this is our on the bubble.
Absolutely.
Is this we're going first on the bubble right here, the old Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs are definitely on the bubble.
All right, go
If
ahead.
you asked me right before that game, I would have been like, they're in the playoffs no matter what. They're still a Super Bowl favorite in my eyes.
Right.
Now it's just certain things where I mean, Broncos, that was a division game. That's huge.
Right.
Broncos seem like they're going to lock up that division. The Chargers are also, they have a good record, but they could also be in decline. But the
The
Chiefs also,
Chargers, I think the Chargers, I don't know.
the
I think
Chargers, well, they're only 7-4 now.
is that what they are?
Yeah, because they were 7-3 going into that game, and then now they're 7-4. But they looked horrible. But
Terrible.
I mean, they're another one that I just
No,
we'll
they
keep
don't
going
have
down
it.
the line. We'll keep going down the line. They're not playoffs right now, but we're gonna do the Broncos first. Another team that I don't think anybody has anything to say. They're in the
Yeah,
bubble.
they're going right. They're going right up. All right. So Chargers, are we saying on the bubble or
It's
good?
either on the bubble or good, but
I'm gonna say good, but
and I can
that's
agree
a
with you because I think they're in a decline, and I think they're gonna because they have 7 wins, yeah, but they play. I mean, their division is a hard division this year. They have a very
right,
hard. I mean, the Raiders suck, but like with the Chiefs, they got to play them one more time. So with the Chiefs being on the bubble, they need wins. So I think Chiefs win their next one. and I think the Broncos beat them again. So that's just
Yeah.
two, and then whoever else they play, they're good, but we'll
I,
see what can
I
happen.
like the Chargers at good, but
Yeah,
I like them there. I like
yep,
them they have potential, but they just
right,
don't get it done.
yep,
They're the butt. All right, we're just gonna put this right here. We're
yeah.
not even
Audi
gonna
five
talk about that.
thousand.
The Vikings, I don't think they're making the playoffs.
I don't think
They,
so either. I don't even think they're on the bubble.
yeah, I'm gonna. They have a good defense. I mean, they have players.
Yep,
They, we're gonna put them right here, right here.
that's
I
fine.
think you like
That's fine.
that.
Yeah, because they're not Audi 5,000. It's not like they're completely out of it.
No,
Um,
they're close. I think
they're
another
yeah.
loss or two, and they're pretty much out.
I agree. I agree.
Because of that the NFC West
Hmm.
is pretty stacked. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. And I mean, it's just like in this league, you need a really good quarterback, and JJ McCarthy's not the answer. So I
Right,
just I don't see them making the playoffs. I don't even see them being on the bubble. So I think we got them in the right category.
right.
Another couple losses, they're Audi 5,000.
Audi 5,000. Now here's another one. The Packers. Is the Packers are if the season ended today, I do believe they are in the playoffs. I
Yep.
believe.
Yep.
So,
I think we got to put them there. I mean,
put them in the playoffs. You
yeah,
thinking so?
I do just because. Yeah, I
Because
do think they're going to be there. I do.
they're leading the North. It's are they or is it the Bears?
No, I think no, I think it's still the Packers because I think the Packers are now 7-2-1 or whatever it is, and the
Right,
Bears are seven and
right.
three. So they've got them just based on that. Plus, the
Yeah,
Lions are in there, and the Lions. I mean, right now they're on the bubble. Where do I think they're going to be at the end of the year? We'll get to them later.
right. All right. So we got the Titans.
Audi 5,000.
We're just gonna put them right there.
Yeah,
Now
no.
here's another. Here's a weird one.
I kind. I
I
just
think they're in if like so let's say if the playoffs ended today, they are in. They're in. I believe. I believe they're in.
I I
Yeah,
think they deserve.
they are the seven if the season
They're
ended today, they are the seventh seed in the
okay.
wild card.
I think the right spot for them is on the bubble because I think they're gonna end up being on the bubble. I think
Right.
they're probably gonna fall short just with I don't know exactly what their schedule remaining is, but
Right.
I mean the AFC's got some good teams who right now I mean like the Chiefs, I mean like they're a good team, but they're not even in the playoffs. So put them on the bubble. I think that's where they deserve to be because
Yeah.
they could
Yeah.
absolutely end up being that sixth, seventh seed.
And they're a team that could implode very, very, very easy. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
All right, the Texans making
I
a surge.
I think they are I think they're in the same boat. I think they're on the bubble, but I think they're like right now with how they're playing, I think they're like the first team on the bubble, like above the
Right.
Chiefs, you know what I mean? Like
Oh
I
yeah.
think I think their defense is so incredible and if they're doing this with Davis Mills at offense, and I'm not even saying that like oh my god, CJ Stroud adds so much to their offense because he really
Dude,
does.
they look kind of better with Mills a little
I
bit.
I
I'm
could
not
agree.
gonna.
And I wouldn't be surprised if when he does come back, they're like, all right, well, maybe you're gonna have to fight for the position at practice. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean
A
Mills is
hot
getting the
streak.
job done. You
Exactly.
know.
How do you just pull the quarterback when you've beaten good teams, and then like, I mean that's a huge game against the Bills, and like, sure, their defense has a lot of credit, but like, they still had to put up the 24 points if they didn't.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like the defense scored any touchdowns, so
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah.
offense still scored 24. So they're on the bubble, but I think they're like one of the top teams on the bubble.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we got the Colts. Colts
Playoffs.
playoffs. Playoffs. Actually, yeah. All right, here we go. We got the Bears. The Bears. Um, I believe they're a wild card team for sure. At
Yeah,
least.
they are right now because I think them and it's just like the Packers being over there. I think they're going to be an on the bubble team. I
I'm
don't.
so the Bears are leading the division. They are
Oh,
leading
okay,
the
they
division.
are.
Yes.
Okay,
The Packers right now would be the sixth seed. So yeah, because the Packers have that tie. So
right, right. Oh, and the
let's
Bears probably haven't had their bye yet.
let's put the Bears. We'll put them in the playoffs.
Yeah, if they're leading the
Yeah.
division, they're in the playoffs.
All right. Now we got Detroit. Now this is, I believe that Detroit will make the playoffs.
Correct. I do.
They are going to, I think they're good. I think they're
Yeah,
better than
the
what is
record
good.
says yes. Like they're
They're just
better
in
than.
that division with with the Bears and
Yep.
Packers, all with good. That division is very good right now.
Correct.
And what would be a bummer is if they got bumped by somebody, you know what I
Correct.
mean? But
Yep.
so
Uh,
you want to,
and
I don't even,
it's not like we have to have exactly like the 14 teams in there. It's just like I don't know
no,
what
no,
I'm
I'm
feeling.
going to put them in the playoffs.
I agree. I agree.
All right, the
I absolutely
Birds, we got
playoff.
the Philadelphia Eagles. We're just going to put them right over here, right?
Nothing to say about that. I mean, number one seed in the NFC, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah. All right, the Giants.
Audi.
I know they're Audi. They're Audi.
I mean, tough season. They've been through a lot of shit. They lost a lot of their guys.
Man,
Malik Neighbors, great. Cam Scattaboo, great. Jackson
right.
Dart, great. I mean, I don't think
See,
it's
I would almost put them good but
really
like
okay.
because I mean, it's not like they got cremated. You know what I
No,
mean?
no,
Like they just need some work. You know
I
what I
agree.
mean?
I agree.
I know
But
they're Audi 5000, but
right,
like it's
they
almost like the Jets. I would put say good because the Jets aren't getting blown out by
right,
teams.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But
But
we'll leave them there.
what their record says, yeah, they don't have a chance to make the playoffs. So yeah.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
All right, we got the Comanches here.
I think this is a good but
A good butt.
yeah, just because I mean with Jane Daniels being hurt, Terry McLaurin hasn't played a goddamn game and I don't even know how long. Uh they're a good team, especially with what they did last year. I mean, they
Right.
came back with a very similar squad,
Yeah.
but all the injuries, which I think it answers the
Oh
question
yeah.
for ourselves. Good, but
Good butt. I like it. So here's the Cowboys. Their offense is on fire.
yep.
They're very good offense. I mean, Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, they're running the ball
Javante,
well.
yeah, Javante Williams out of nowhere has been a great back this year.
Can we trust the defense playing against the Raiders?
And this is the reason I think I want to put them they deserve to be in good but
A good butt. Okay,
because
you know what, dude, I'm with you. Because I'm not putting them out at 5,000. There's
yeah,
still a chance.
it's
Is
just
it
like when I
too late, kind of
yes,
thing? But
absolutely. When I think of them, it's just kind of like their offense is really good, but their defense is absolutely horrible. So it's just like
right,
when it comes to my mind where it's like they have one good thing really going for them, but they have something that's bringing them down. It just makes my mind go right to that
right.
category.
Oh yeah, dude, we're moving right along with this. I
Right.
like this little segment. This is
So do I.
we got to do the end of the year one of this. All right, the Falcons. I don't even know if they're good or Audi. Like I should
Yeah.
have made another one
Yeah, I was gonna just for
like
Falcons. Just for
like
Falcons. Like the tier
yeah,
is literally Falcons.
tier Falcons, like
Yeah.
limbo. You're in
Yeah.
limbo.
Because I mean they can play some great games. I mean they beat the Bills. They lost to the Patriots by one. Like they can have great games.
We'll put them right here. Yeah.
Yeah, but they just play horrible sometimes. But I think that's a good spot for them. They deserve to be in good. Sometimes they just play horrible. I mean,
Right. It's yeah. Like I go back to that Bills game and I'm like, wow, they look
exactly.
great.
And then you think back, it's like the week before that when they beat those Bills. That was like week 4, week 5. Like the week
Yeah.
before, they got blown out by 30 to the Panthers, and it's like
Right.
it's like how that 30 to nothing. might I add. They didn't score a damn
It
point.
was a shutout. Yeah.
So it's like I don't understand how a team can lose that badly. And at that point, the Panthers hadn't started Rico Dowdle or anything. Ted McMillan hadn't really been going, so they were just the Panthers of last year, and they were
Yep.
trash. And then
Oh
they
yeah.
beat them by 30, so you just don't really understand. But
Yeah.
good, but I think is a perfect spot.
Yes. The Saints. We're just gonna put them outie,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
The Panthers. I believe they're on the bubble.
I
They're a
agree.
bubble team.
I agree.
They're not a dominant team. They just do enough to hang around.
Yep.
You
And
know what I mean?
they're collecting wins, and with the Bucks losing 2 weeks in a row and having a bye, Panthers have been winning.
Yep.
It's closer than people think. I mean, I think Panthers even have a winning record now. I think they're 6-5.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. All right.
that's
We got the
perfect spot.
We got the Bucks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. I mean, they should be the playoffs, but it's like you said, it's this battle.
I kind of want to put them on the bubble. I mean, like I can't.
All right.
I can't really decide between
because you could go either way with these two. You know what I
exactly
mean?
which one deserves to be the playoffs. I mean, Bucks obviously right now, if it ended, they'd be above. But Bucks are trending downward. Panthers are trending upward. So I don't think
That's
either
that's
deserves to be over the other.
Zach. That is a perfect analogy.
Yeah.
That is, yeah, I like it. I like it. Here we go. We got the Enigma. The Enigma. The Pittsburgh Steelers.
I mean,
That's such a crud division right now.
yeah. The thing is, like, I want to put them on the bubble, but like this team, I don't know how this team does it every single year. Mike Tomlin's never had a losing season with this goddamn team, and they always go into the playoffs and they lose first round. It's just like what they do.
Right.
But
But
I just,
The Ravens are on the up and up here.
yes,
Like they're
which is
only one game behind.
yeah.
You know
This
what I
is,
mean?
I think this is a very similar situation to the Panthers Buccaneers, where they're one's trending down, one's trending up. I don't think either deserves to be in playoffs over the other one. We might just put them both in the bubble, because
All right.
in my opinion, though, like the Ravens, I think they're definitely going to be in the playoffs for the
you
Ravens.
I think they're trending upward.
Mhm.
I think they're gonna pass the Steelers.
I agree.
And let's put them in the playoffs here. You know what I
think
mean?
so, yeah.
Yeah. The Bengals. I don't. I think it's going to be a little too little. I know Burrow's coming back, but they're good, but they spend all their money on offense and don't spend any money on defense.
Yep.
So let's put them there. Let's put them in the
Put
old
'em
good
right there
butt.
because they're not out. If I mean, their record might say they're out 5,000, but like with Joe Burrow in, they got Jamar Chase, they got T Higgins, they got a good offense. Defense just sucks. Good, but I mean, it's just the perfect. My mind only goes to that.
Perfect. Absolutely. The Browns. Right. We'll just put them there. The Cardinals. I always have such hope for the Cardinals.
Me too. I want them in good, but because of Jacoby Brissett's performance.
You know what? If we had that Falcons category, I think I would have put them there.
Yeah, they'd go
You
in
know
there
what I mean?
too. Yep.
All right. So now I think these three teams are making the playoffs for
As do
sure.
I. As do
Yeah. So we're going to go right there. The 49ers, Purdy's back, which, whatever, And then we got the Rams.
Yep.
It's looking pretty good.
I like that list. And the thing is, like, obviously we don't have perfect numbers for the playoffs, but it's just like where we think they could end up.
No.
But
No.
those three teams I think are gonna make it. But then you gotta think it's like, okay, if those three teams are making it, then you look at the Lions, Bears, Packers, it's like, well, those three teams can make it. That's not even possible. So it's like
Right.
some of those teams are coming out of there. But
Yeah.
can I tell in week 12? No, I can't tell which teams are going to be the ones that come out. So
Absolutely.
I love this list.
I love it. I like this little tier thing. It's a nice little
It's something
switch over.
different. It's fun too to rank.
Yeah.
I do.
We'll
enjoy it.
definitely got to do we definitely got to tackle this once we get like end of the season.
Yeah.
Our little what do you call bracketology?
Yep.
Bracketology
Absolutely.
with the Zach Master.
Yeah.
Yes. So, all right, sweet. I like it. Zach, You know that only means one thing, right?
One thing.
One thing and one thing only. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring him out. Flying Guru, there he is. Guru, how you doing, buddy?
Hello. Good.
You doing good?
Yep.
So you feeling your picks? How'd you feel about that Bills game last night?
They suck.
So Guru's gonna read through his picks real quick here. You know what I mean? He's got it's Friday night. He's got crime to fight, banks to save,
Yep.
elderly to help cross the road.
Yeah.
You're gonna run Aunt Roses and scooter around the old house with a broken foot. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, Guru. Let's hear your picks, brother.
Okay. So, of course, I had to choose the Bills, but since they suck, they lost.
Yep.
Right.
I choose the Colts over the Chiefs because the Colts
Okay.
are just better.
All right, little Danny Dimes.
Then I choose the Seahawks because the Titans suck.
Is the theme today
Yeah.
of sucking? Is sucking the theme?
I was gonna say I'm seeing a trend here with some teams.
All right, go ahead, Guru.
Okay. And then I choose the Packers over Vikings because the Vikings suck too.
All right.
Then I choose the Ravens over Jets because they suck too.
All right. Okay. All right.
And they're just the worst team in the NFL, the Jets.
You sure? I might disagree with you on that one, Guru. But hey, you're the guru,
Yeah,
and
but
we're just peasants
Yep.
in the world of guru-ness. You know what I mean?
It's the
All right,
guru's
go-
world. We're just living in it.
Dude, yeah, exactly. All right, Guru.
I choose the Lions over Giants because like the Giants, they don't have a team anymore. Malik Neighbors got hurt. Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterboot, they're all gone.
Okay, all right. So they don't suck.
They don't suck, but they're close to sucking.
They're on the verge of suckiness.
They're on the bubble. They're on the bubble.
All right. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
And then I choose the Bears over Steelers because Aaron Rodgers is out, I think.
He's on the bubble. He's on the bubble. Yeah.
And plus, they just have an old team. They're not good anymore.
All right. All right. I like it. Go ahead.
Then I choose the Patriots over Bengals because the Patriots are like good.
Yeah, we'll take it.
They won like 8 games in a row.
Is
Or
it
no,
eight or
not-
nine? Eight in a row? Is that what it is?
Yep, 8 in a row.
Right.
Okay, and
All
then
right.
I choose the Raiders over Browns because the Browns suck more
They
than the
both-
Raiders. They both suck
all right.
a lot.
So you're feeling this is the Raiders, Gino. You feel Gino's going to beat Shedeur?
Yeah,
You know Shedeur's starting on this one, right?
he sucks, so it'd be easy.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. I like it.
Then I choose the Jags because the Jags are just better.
Okay.
And I choose the Falcons. I know they suck a lot, but They are
They suck.
a little bit better.
They suck less. They suck less, is what you're
Yeah.
saying. Guru, dude. I'm loving the Guru tonight. He's on
Yeah.
fire right now. You know what I mean? All right, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. And then I choose the Cowboys over the Eagles.
Oh, for real?
No, the Cowboys suck. Eagles all the way.
Oh, that one coming.
Go birds. Go for Guru. Guru is on fire. All right. The Sunday night game. What do you got?
I got Rams over Bucks because the Rams actually have a pretty good team this year.
Yeah,
Very good
they
team.
do. Yeah, that's a tough game right there. Yeah. All right,
And
now the Monday night game, the Panthers and the
I know,
49ers.
I know the 49ers suck, but the Panthers suck even more. They're the worst.
Okay.
So you're going with the 49ers, Guru?
Yo,
Okay.
All right. Guru, I like it. Dude, great. I think this is your best analogy of the year
Yeah.
of the season.
I love the
yeah,
sucking theme.
I love the boldness. I
Yeah.
love just saying what you feel, man. You know what I mean? I love it.
Putting his heart into every pick.
Dude, it's either you suck or you don't. You know what I mean?
yeah.
All right, Guru. Well, good luck, and hope you're doing a great job saving the world and bringing
Yes.
smiles. You know what I mean?
Thank
Yeah,
you for all the justice, Guru. We appreciate it.
Yes, yes.
yeah.
All right, Guru. Have a good one, my brother.
You too. Bye
All
bye.
right, later. Look at that, the flying Guru. He's one of a kind. You know what I mean?
Eh.
One of a kind. All right, let's get into our picks. Let's get into our picks here. You know, dude, that was my favorite Guru segment of all times.
That was amazing.
You know?
I mean, we finally got some reasoning behind Guru's picks. Usually he's a little mysterious with his picks, but
Yeah, he just says it,
he
but
he explained himself well tonight. I liked it.
dude, money. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this here. So we got this game here,
Mhm.
1923.
Yep. I was a bit shocked, honestly, but I did have the Texans spread. I think the spread was 6. So I thought the Bills were going to win, but I thought Texans could have covered the spread. I was shocked when the defense really stepped up. I mean, like, great defense, and they proved that they could be the best defense in the league.
Right.
And
Yeah.
now Josh Allen's got to start to worry. He's got to start to worry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I actually took the Texans in this.
Yep.
We talked about this a little earlier,
Mhm.
but yeah, I took the Texans. You took the spread. I mean,
Yep.
this game really doesn't matter today anyway.
Yep.
But all right, yeah. So you took Texans on the spread, but Bills to win.
I did have the Bills money line though. I did think the Bills
All
were gonna
right.
win the game. I'll stay honest with that one.
Okay, all right. Now let's move on. We got the 8-2 Daniel Jones and the Kansas City Chiefs going to Arrowhead.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Guru on this one. I'm going Colts. Hopefully, Danny Dimes would he have a little knee or a hip injury or something
Yeah,
like that? Or
something going on, and hopefully the bye week. He had a
oh, they
week
were
to
on the
recover.
bye last week. That's
So
right.
hopefully that's going to help him because I think he is still a limited participant in practice, but that's just what they do with every quarterback if they have anything wrong with them.
Oh
But,
yeah.
we'll all stick together on this one.
We're going.
I've got the 8-2 Colts coming
All
out
right.
victorious.
I mean, this is one of those games the Chiefs could come back and bounce.
Absolutely.
But
And
I'll tell you what, they lose this game.
It's bad.
Boy, oh boy.
Yep.
I think all of America wants him to lose. You know what I mean?
I
But
agree. I agree.
so I'm going to put Zach down for the Colts.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at us. Look at us. You know what I mean?
Who thought? Not me.
All right. We got the Sea Chickens
Yeah.
visiting Tennessee. I looked up tickets for this because I was thinking about going to visit my brother.
Uh-huh.
Like $18.
I'm sure. I mean,
Dude.
this one's an absolute no-brainer. I don't think the Titans defense isn't going to be able to hold that offense, and the offense isn't going to be able to score on that defense. I think
Right.
the Seahawks win pretty easily.
Going
Starters,
Seahawks.
yeah,
Yeah.
starters come out in the fourth quarter. I think they win pretty damn easily.
Oh, yeah. I went Seahawks as well. I mean, that's no brainer on this one. All right. We got the NFC
Division
North battle, the division game in probably blistery Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Vikings 4-6 at the 6-3-1 Packers. This is a weird one. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Especially with Josh Jacobs isn't playing. I don't think. I don't think he's playing at all. So
He's
the
out.
running- yeah.
He's
So I'm gonna stick with them. I'm still gonna take the Packers. They're at home. I feel like they can get the dub here.
Right.
Um,
I went
I just-
Packers too.
yeah, I just don't think the Vikings have enough with McCarthy leading that bunch. I think Packers they win this game easily, more easy than they did against the Giants. I just think Vikings aren't it. I'm not
Right.
a fan of that
Right.
at all.
Oh yeah. All right. Dude, we're all kind of, besides me taking the Texans,
Yep.
we're all in agreement here. I think there's a little trend, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's gonna alter here either.
It's not changing.
Yeah.
We have the 2-8. But listen, this is a game where you could see the Jets. I think Tyrod is playing, I
He is.
believe.
Yep.
This is a game where you could see the Jets winning this game.
I don't know. With Baltimore at home, Jets going in there, still no Garrett Wilson. Defense obviously lost guys at the trade deadline.
Oh, Garrett Wilson's out? Oh,
Garrett
okay.
Wilson's out for 4 weeks. I mean,
Oh,
with his knee. So I'm going to take the Ravens. But it could be closer than everybody thinks. I think the spread is like 13.5, something
oh,
crazy.
Jesus. That's
So
not good. I
No,
would
I
take.
think it'll be closer than that. I think I'm
Yeah.
going to take I think I took Jets plus 13.5 on that.
Oh, I took the Ravens as well.
Yeah.
But I think I don't think they're going to cover that spread. I think that's going to be a closer game than you think, for
I
sure.
agree. I
Jets
will
are
definitely-
feisty.
Yeah.
Feisty. You know?
And they don't really get blown out too much. I mean, it's always like one score, maybe 2 scores. I think it'll be around that, but I think more like a 7-point game, 10-point game. I'll definitely be taking the Jets spread, but Ravens money line 100%.
They suck less. How about that?
I love it. Guru's words. Using the Guru's words.
Killed it tonight.
I love it.
All right. Famous Jameis making a second start in a row against the I think Detroit's going to manhandle.
So do I.
They're
I think-
pissed.
Yeah, I
They're
think
in
this
the
is gonna-
dome.
Yeah.
Like,
This
yeah.
is going to be that game where like everybody on the Lions offense goes nuclear. Like
You're
Jared
right.
Goff has 3 passing touchdowns. The running backs have 3 rushing touchdowns.
Right.
Like, everybody just goes nuclear on them.
Amon Ra's going to have 100 plus.
Yep, it's-
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Definitely taking the Lions there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So far, so good.
Everybody's the same, yeah.
All right, here's where we're start running the conflict here.
Yep.
Bears Steelers. Okay, Guru took the Bears because the Steelers suck less,
Yep.
or they're old. Is that what he said? They're old.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
Yes, they're old.
they're old and dusty. You know
Yep.
what I mean? I actually went Steelers on this.
Okay.
Rudolph, even if Rudolph does come in, he's not a terrible. He's been in that system so long.
Oh yeah, he knows what he's
He
doing.
did. He did well when Rod the Enigma went
Yep.
out.
Yep.
But I think the Steelers' defense is going to kind of be too much for Caleb Williams.
Hmm.
Where you see when they face a good defense,
Yep.
like even the Giant, they struggled against the Giants' defense, and
Hmm.
yeah, I went Steelers basically based on Rudolph is a journeyman there.
Yep.
Like I don't think Rodgers is going to play the whole game. I know he's
Yeah.
going to try, but I don't think he's going to
Hmm.
make it through. I went Steelers basically based on defense.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely. And I'm a Bears guy, Kev, this season. I've been picking them a lot, but
yep.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm going with the Steelers.
Look at us.
But then again, Guru, maybe he knows something we don't, and he's laughing at us right now. But I think, yeah, I mean, you put it perfectly. I think the defense kind of steps up. Obviously, they need to if Rodgers isn't playing the whole game.
Mhm.
And Caleb Williams kind of starts to panic. He starts to play like maybe last year's Caleb Williams. Ben Johnson doesn't really have the answers. I think Steelers get it done based on their defense.
Right. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, here we go. This has got you written all over it. The
Mhm.
red hot.
Red hot Patriots. They're 8 in a row, and I do not see it stopping this week. I'm
No,
taking the Patriots.
me too.
I think
The-
they're gonna be. I think Drake May could probably have his because I don't think Drake May's been very steady, but I still don't think he's had a 300-yard game passing.
for real?
He's always at like 280. He averages like 280, but
Okay.
like he's just is always right there at 280. So like
Right.
I think this is the game where he has probably
Yeah,
the
nothing wrong with
300.
nothing wrong with 280, brother. You know what I
Absolutely
mean?
not. And he's just been so consistent with having two. I think he literally averages like 282 yards a game
Right.
by not having anything high, anything low. It's just in that section every single game. But I think this is the week. I mean the Bengals defense is just horrendous. So I
They're
think
terrible, and even if Joe Burrow was back, he's
yeah.
not.
I just think the Patriots are going to be able to score at will. Drake May creating
Yeah,
plays. I think this is going to be no problem for the Patriots. Giving them.
they're flowing. They got a flow going. They got
Oh yeah.
Vrabel's definitely got that team under wraps.
And they've been absolutely incredible on the road this year. I think they're 5-0 or 6-0 on the road.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, both their losses came at home, so
Oh, sheesh.
they're undefeated on the road. So yeah,
All right, now this this next game I have.
yeah, you're gonna need some help with this one.
Which team sucks less? You know what I mean?
It's just so funny seeing the graphic of just both doing. It's so funny.
So it's weird. So you gotta. So here's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
So you got the offense of the Raiders. You got Geno Smith. They got. I think a lot of the problems with the Raiders is Chip Kelly's such a. He just needs to go to high school. He's a terrible coach.
yeah.
But Geno Smith isn't the worst thing in the world. You got Yunty. You got Bowers. You have talent. But then
Can't do anything with it. It's just
the,
like
the Browns defense is good. So it's like, but then on the other hand, you got Shedeur.
Yep. It's like, will that guy be able to move the ball 10 yards? It's like, who knows? With that
So
guy.
it's like this weird pendulum of like,
Yep.
are you looking at it as the Raiders offense versus the Browns defense?
That's how I'm
It's
looking
going to be
at
the
it.
winner of that battle is going to win the game. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I'm going to go. I believe Guru took the Raiders, right?
He did.
I'm going to go against the Guru here, and I'm going to say this game might actually end 3-0 on a Browns interception in Raiders territory, and they kick a field goal after going 3
Like
and
a
out.
defensive score.
Like actually, because I don't. I think the Browns defense is just good enough to stop what the Raiders are doing, and I
Right.
don't think Shedeur is going to need to pass for more than 10 yards to even to get the win. I'm going to take the Browns. I'm not feeling the best about it, but I'd feel worse if I took the Raiders. Give me the Browns. Give me their
All right.
defense going up.
Dude, I wish I had a coin. That's how, you know what, the Guru, no, I'm going the Guru with this.
All right,
I have to
let's go.
follow where, he's going to,
He's going to lead you to the promised land.
he's not wrong a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I got, I just can't go with Shador. Like I
I
can't.
understand. I understand, and I'm not
And I
really
don't
going
like
with
Geno
Shedeur.
Smith either.
No, no, no,
I'm going right. Gotta go with the Guru.
no. All right.
All right. I gotta mark myself down here. All right.
Yeah,
This is a
get off.
weird, dude. This is a weird one, and
Yeah.
this is not another weird game, but another tough game that I don't have a decision on either. But all right, let's move on here. We got the Cards at the Jags. I went Jags,
I'm
not
also going to go Jags. I'm also going to go Jags.
not solely based on I think the Jags are the better team. They're just playing.
They're
They're
playing
both
better.
weird teams,
Yeah.
but I guess they're the better of the weird teams.
Yep. Can Jacoby Brissett put up another 47 completions with 450 yards? I don't think so.
Jacoby, right?
I think the Jaguars are just starting to play a little bit better as a team. They've got some additions like from the trade deadline. They've got some new guys. They're
Right.
trying to fill some newer guys into the wide receiving core, and it's starting to mesh together. So give me the Jaguars to go and improve to 7-4, while the Cardinals drop to 3-8.
I want to pick Jacoby though. My heart tells me Jacoby. He speaks to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your
The
heart's telling you one thing.
sleeves. He's got the
brain-
sleeves and everything. You know
Yep.
what I mean? All right. All right. On to the next. On to the next. This turd game. The Falcons and the Saints. Guru and Falcons. I'm going Tyler Shook.
Okay.
I told myself like a week ago, I am never picking the Falcons again.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not
And I-
picking them again.
And I can understand I can understand it because I'm also going the Saints here.
Dude.
They're at home. They're at home. Just the Falcons just don't seem like they got. I mean, they're just kind of falling apart. Kirk Cousins. It's
Kirk
like, okay,
Cousins.
maybe he can put something together, but I like the Saints. I mean, Alvin Kamara before their bye last week, he had his most rushes he had. He started to look better.
Right.
If they can get him into play a little bit more, I think they Chris Olave's actually survived the season this year without getting
Oh,
concussed.
yes. Yeah,
So-
he's a hurt guy all the time, too. Yeah.
I mean, people peg them as the worst team in the league, like by far, and
No.
they're not far from it. Like going into the season, people were like they're going to be guaranteed number one pick, but I think they're better than their record shows. They had a couple close games where they should have won
Right.
it, and I that's what I think it could be close. But I'm going to take the Saints at home.
Dude, I
Right.
like it.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes you got to rebel against the guru. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Sorry, Guru, but
Sometimes
I
the guru's going to be wrong sometimes.
Yeah,
You know what I
the
mean?
Guru's
Like,
got to be wrong once. Why can't it be this one?
all right. Now we are on to game of the week.
Yep.
Dude, this game scares me. I'm not going to
yeah.
lie.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, I went Eagles.
course.
That offense of the Cowboys, even before the Raiders, they were on fire. They had a couple weeks where, they got beat. The Broncos beat them, and the Cardinals just have their number for some reason. It's really, it's like a strange. I think it's like 9 in a row or something like that.
Yeah.
But I will say this: the Eagles' offense needs to show up this game because
Oh yeah, they're going to need to score.
the defense will, hopefully hold them, but they got weapons, and you got to keep up. And it's not going to be a 16-9 game.
Mhm.
This game's going to come down to the wire. It's not going to be a blowout by
Yeah.
any means.
Oh, remind me, Kev. This was the first game of the season, right?
Yes.
Like the first, it was the Thursday night game, right? And it was the first
Yeah, it
first
was.
one of the
Yes.
entire season,
Yep.
and it was close as hell. It was a great game.
So it was close, and then it was like third quarter. Eagles got an interception, started getting a little momentum going their way. And then Jerry Jones dialed up to the gods.
Yeah, and
And it was
delay,
like an
right?
hour and a half
Yeah.
delay.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yep.
And then both teams came out stale.
Yep.
And nobody did
yeah,
nothing.
nothing happened. Nothing. Yeah,
It
absolutely.
was the most boring.
Yep. Nothing happened after
Nothing happened. And Eagles, yeah.
that. Okay. With that being said, I like the way Jalen Hurts looked in that first game of the year. If they can do that again, I think they'll be victorious. I think the defense just needs to play like they can. Give me the Birds to improve. I
You
think
going Birds?
I'm going to go Birds with you.
Oh.
I just think they're the better team. And Birds are just finding ways to win. Like they know,
Yes.
I get it. Dallas, amazing offense all year
Right.
long. But I just feel like the Birds come out and they play to their opponent. Like they just know what to do against each certain opponent. Like they know when they need to score. They know
Right.
when they just don't need to score as much and their defense just needs to hold it down. And I think they're going to come out and I think they're going to score the ball. So
Yeah. And I will
gonna
say
take Birds.
the Eagles defense is quadruple times better than it was the first time they met too. Like
Oh yeah,
those trades that Howie did really
helped.
turned that team or that defense the defense around.
Yeah.
All right, so we're all going Birds on this one. How about the Guru with the old trickery taking the
I like that. When he first said it, I was like, Guru, wow. And then I was like,
Dude.
it clicked in my mind right when you were like, you're taking the Cowboys, and I knew he's like, nope. I knew he was gonna say that too, right? When you
Guru
asked.
took his happy pills today. I don't know. So this game, I don't have a pick. It's going to be on the fly. So we got the Bucks, 6-4 Bucks at the 8-2 LA Rams. And I will say this about the Bucks: they always have that stint during the season where they kind of lose 3 or 4 in a row. You know what I mean? And then they rebound a little bit because they're gritty. They're a gritty team. It's in LA. Stafford's playing well. He's got
Playing well.
Guru went Rams.
Yep. I might surprise you here. I'm gonna go Buccaneers.
You going Bucks?
I think this is going to be one of those games where it's comes down to the last drive. Baker Mayfield gets a chance to have a game-winning drive, and he does it against his former team, which he did.
That's right. Yeah.
A couple years ago with the Rams, he led a 98-yard game-winning drive on the Rams, and I think he could do that this year against the Rams.
Right.
Give me the Bucks.
Dude, I'm with you. You got me
right.
on that one.
All right.
Dude, yeah.
But
because they've lost a couple in a row here already, right?
And you've followed me a couple times before, and it's I've seen it the wrong way, but I feel pretty good about this one.
But I didn't have anything. I didn't switch nothing.
Yes,
I didn't have nothing. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you.
Great.
All right, here we go. We got the Panthers winning right meow, and the 49ers who look pretty good last week.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for the Kakalaki fans, I am going 49ers on this one.
As am I. I think this is kind of where that momentum run for the Panthers start to level out a little bit. Hopefully they can get some more wins after this week. I just think 49ers are kind of rolling right now. They got Purdy back.
Right.
Christian McCaffrey miraculously has survived the season without a single injury.
I know. He's got his legs.
So I mean, I want to choose the Panthers. I really do because I'm starting to like them a lot. But
Dude, yeah.
But I just don't think. I think this is where their momentum runs out a little bit, and the 49ers take care of them.
Oh yeah. Well, Zach, with that being said, Any last words while we get out of here? Obviously, we're not live this episode.
Yep.
But any
Yeah.
any thoughts on
Yeah. I've got a couple thoughts.
nice.
I'll end it with three things.
Okay.
This might be a little biased as a Patriots fans, but
All right.
the Bills need to pick it the hell up because they're in a bad spot right now.
Yeah.
Patriots,
You love it. You love it.
I love it. Pats Nation, just keep doing what you're doing out there. You look great. The fans are starting to come around again. People are starting to hate on us again, where it's like,
Oh yeah.
are we back to 5 years ago? It's like, who knows? And
Oh,
last
yeah.
but not least, Shedeur Sanders, you better figure it the hell out, man.
Figure it out.
Because I'm taking you
Legendary.
this week. I'm taking you, and you better
Oh,
figure it
that's
out.
right.
Yeah.
Well, my last thought is I want to welcome back. I want to welcome Odell Beckham Jr. for being reinstated after his PBI, his suspension, and now he's good to go. And he was my bum of the week, and we got some grief over calling him a bum of the week. And
We'll
he's
see
still
what
a
happens
bum
with
because
that.
he's sitting at home doing nothing. So,
Absolutely. I can agree.
yeah. So Odell, part of the people. I love
See
it.
what you can do. Odell.
Keep doing what you do.
Maybe
Yes.
you get a job out there somewhere.
All right, Zach. We will see you guys next time. Later, homies.